I'm in Segovia for the afternoon, visiting a friend, and completely unrelated, wearing purple today, because Prince died yesterday. Very sad, so I'm very glad that I have something purple with me, to memorialize him. And it's raining right now, so purple rain. So, yay. And the last day, the actual official last day in Madrid only lasted a couple of hours because my flight was at like 3 p.m. and so I had to catch the metro out to the airport at like noon. So I didn't have a whole lot of time to do things during the day, but I checked out of the hostel at like 10 a.m. and French guy, Sebastien, and I kind of like wandered around a little bit. We went to the same churro place that I had been to like 9 hours before. Yeah, and had breakfast churros there that time. So I'm very full of churros at the moment. And then after that we wandered around a little bit. There was some odd gathering organized event at the Royal Palace. And it involved like official state music being piped through speakers or something, but I couldn't see what it was, and so we just kind of gave up and just kind of wandered around the city a little bit, and then I had to go back and get my bags and go to the airport. So not a very interesting day, but it was cool to hang out with Sebastian one more time and get my French out and see the city, and then just kind of come home, and now I'm in the process of unpacking and kind of getting my life back together. Back to work pretty soon. My sunburn is still there. I think it's probably the worst it's ever been on my forehead. My arms aren't tender anymore, but you can still kind of see the mark a little bit. I'm not going to bother showing on the camera because it's not going to pick up very well. But I've still got like a pretty ugly farmer's tan on part of it. And it's peeling on my face. And I'm really self-conscious about it. And maybe I shouldn't be talking about it to a camera, but I am not going to be one of those people that hides all of the bad things and only talks about the good things, because that's misrepresentation of reality. So yeah, my face has been peeling for the last couple of days, so I've been putting a lot of like lotion on it to try to moisturize and keep it from like flaking too much. And then like when nobody's looking, I'll just be like scratch, get the dead skin off thing, which kind of means that some parts of my face have become a tiny bit inflamed just because of the scratching, and I kind of hope that it dies down before Tuesday, which is when my next oral exams are. But you know, what can you do? It's summer behavior, and I'm looking forward to summer. So I'm hoping that when the burns fade, it doesn't go right back to being pale, that I have at least a few days of tan. But it's not a very even tan anyway, so it's not that much of an accomplishment. But at least I can now say that Spain has left its mark on me. Quite literally. In any case, I had an amazing time in Spain. It was everything that I was hoping it would be. I kind of like got to reconnect with this language that I used to know. I got to try things that I'd heard about from a lot of different people. I had a lot of recommendations from people who'd been to Spain or who lived in Spain or who are from Spain. I got to meet up with some friends. I made new friends. I just had a week off. I got to be by myself, and then if I wanted to, I could hang out with people. It was a good vacation. I really enjoyed it. I'm already kind of, again, whenever I come home from vacation, I'm always kind of thinking like, okay, where can I go next? I'm going to Berlin in a month. So that's probably my next thing. Unless whimsy strikes first and forces me out of the city for a weekend. But let's not get ahead of ourselves because money. But muchas gracias, España. Me gustó. No, me gusta.